My name is Fred Lewis, F-R-E-D-L-E-W-I-S. I'm an attorney and I was a member of the Charter Revision Commission, and I'm one of the people who drafted the Independent Citizens Redistricting Commission in Proposition 3. There's one very good provision in Proposition 3 and one very bad provision in Proposition 4. In Proposition 3, when drawing the lines, the commission, they cannot consider where the incumbent candidate or any other candidate lives. So you can't gerrymander the districts around where they live. So not everybody's going to be able to live in West Austin. Because what you could do is draw every district coming out of West Austin so they could all still live where they do now. And you have a little bitty pie slices, okay, like a pizza. And everybody's still living in West Austin. Can't do that under Proposition 3. Under Proposition 4, they can do anything they want. There is no process. I call it nihilism. They say, trust us. We'll set up a process after election. Never happened anywhere in the United States. No one's ever set up a fair process after an election on drawing lines, and it ain't going to happen here. And anybody thinks it is, I'd like to sell them some land in Florida or a bridge in Brooklyn because they're very gullible. It will not happen. If Proposition 4 passes, and they get to draw the lines, the council and the political consultants will draw the lines, and they will draw them to the detriment of the citizens of Austin, and in particularly the detriment of those who are not affluent and those who are not powerful. Because here's what it is. The Fair Commission, what it's about, is protecting people who aren't insiders. The insiders are protected in gerrymandering. They'll get their power taken care of. The rich will get taken care of. This is about making sure the neighborhoods that aren't affluent, that aren't powerful, that their interests are protected, okay, from political insiders who don't care about people. What they care about is power. Okay, now Proposition 4 has one of the worst provisions I have ever seen. And the fact that the council actually did this is reprehensible. Proposition 4 allows the council to redraw lines, not just after the census, anytime they want to. So if a new council gets into power in 2022 or 2017, they can come in and gerrymander anytime they want. And that's why I call it the Tom DeLay provision, because that's exactly what Tom DeLay did. And that is the only provision they had in the charter about the redistricting commission, that they can draw lines, the council, from time to time as necessary and appropriate when their demographic changes. In other words, they can redraw lines any friggin' time they want to. And that is such a bad provision. It is so horrific that it alone is reason to vote against Proposition 4.